Today we're going to be making the bag charm, carabiner bag charm. These will be on the website soon. You're going to need, obviously, your carabiner, any beads that you're going to want. This is a clasp connector bar. We have these in several colors. Probably 2 pairs of pliers if you are putting your, I forgot what these are called, jump rings onto your charms. Ours, we already did this ahead of time. But the little charm does not come with a little jump ring, so I would put 2 on there. So I would do that before you get started in beading. And it just makes your life easier. Plus, they hang down a little bit further, and I'll show you that when we get there. So basically, the clasp connector bar, super simple. You just unbead the bottom of that. I'm going to use, this is our lentil, our 12 millimeter lentil. Our school bus is an exclusive to the Silicone Bead Store. You will only be able to buy this at our store. Also, our new school days is also an exclusive, only available at the Silicone Bead Store. And then I would personally add a little touch of super glue, but I forgot to grab that. So we are just going to screw this back on here. Sorry, I usually like to take the bottom off. So I prefer to super glue my top on first, then unscrew my bottom and then bead, but that's just a personal preference for myself. And then this is super easy, so you could hook this onto anything, but today we're going to put it onto our carabiner. So this is, you just unscrew this, and I went ahead and put these on ahead of time, but I wanted to show you, this is a little sunglass holder or glasses. So you just literally just slide that on, and then when it's on your bag, you can put your glasses in it, and I'll show you here in a minute with my personal glasses. But we are just sliding our beads right onto the carabiner. We are using 2 15 millimeter rounds. We chose 3 lentils, and then I'm going to put this guy on here. Nope. So you can decide whether or not you want to take this hook off or if you want to leave that on. I'm going to leave it on right now as a personal preference. That way, if I ever decide to take this and just keep this part, I have that choice. And then I'm just going to put my pattern right back on. So I'm going to go, this is our opal lentil. We have opals in glitter, regular, I already said opal. Confusing myself here. I'm just going to slide, oh, nope. I want to put my other charm on. And like I said, if you put your jump rings on before, then watch how easy this is to just slide that second jump ring right on there. So I would definitely put your double jump rings on first. And then your last 15 millimeter bead. This does come off as well. You just kind of have to move this back. So I didn't take that off for right now. So I'm going to try to squeeze this on here real quick. Yep. And then you just hook this onto your bag or whatever you're using, and then close it back up again. I would probably move these around so that you have them more towards the bottom, or however you're going to style it on whatever you're hooking it to. Your purse, your school bag, your backpack, whatever you personally plan to hook that on. Oops, that jump ring just fell off, so we're going to, it fell off. I need to close that a little better, which is great. So then I can just show you. So I would personally need 2 pliers. We do sell pliers at our store. They also make those little rings that you can wear, which are real popular. But I'm going to see if I can get this open. And we're going to twist it back and forth, like open like that, not out, if that makes sense. And then I'm going to hook this without it falling off. Now this one's already on here, so I'm going to try to do this. This is why I say you need to do this before you put it on. And I'm just going to close this back up a better. All right. There we go. How cute is this? And now let me take off my glasses so I can show you how this little sunglass thing works. So like picture this being hung on your purse or your bag or whatever. And then you just stick here. If I can see without my glasses, this is going to be comical. And then, sorry y'all, I can't see without my glasses. And then that way, your sunglasses or whatever are hung, or if you only need reading glasses, it's a great little place to hang your glasses. So how cute is that? We are going to be carrying the carabiners in soon, and we are going to have your DIY mixes. You can find all of this at the Silicone Bead Store.